Alright, what's up guys? What's up guys? This is probably not going to make it into a video because I am bored as hell and I just really wanted to... I'm going to do some Randonautica because I don't have a life. And there's nothing else to do here. Like literally my cable's out right now. And I don't have internet. I could scroll through memes all day on Instagram, but that seems really pointless. So I'm going to run some Randonautica. Because I literally have nothing better to do and I'm super bored right now. Let me look at the list. Because we have a whole bunch of, for those of you who are new to the channel, if this even makes it into a video, we have a list of Randonautica ideas that our viewers sometimes send us, and sometimes we just come up with ones on our own that might be interesting or lead us to cool stuff. So if you have a cool Randonautica intent suggestion, then please leave it in the comment section below. We might just run it on on a video. Unfortunately, we do try some of our viewers' ideas, but they don't lead us anywhere. So, let's give this a shot. Murder weapon, done that. We've done that. That's pretty much the same thing. Garbage, like no. Which one of you suggested garbage as an intent? Like literally, that's what we find when we're trying to find something cool. Dead body. Sounds like something that will get us demonetized. Rules of 3. That's interesting. I wonder if we came up with that. This list is older than time itself. We came up with this list like, I don't know, a year ago. And we just keep adding to it. So I don't know if that we came up with that or if a viewer came up with it. Rules of 3. It's like well, the real thing is rule of thirds. Rule of thirds is like it's a photographer in film, a film technique in which you keep the subject of the photo or the shot in a film on one of the thirds of the screen. So 1/3 from the end on either the left or right side. So rules of 3, I think that's kind of the same thing. And I'm holding a camera and whatever, I'll just try this one, and if it doesn't bring me to anything, then I will not, I will choose another one. I wish I could show you guys the map, but I'm literally running it in my house, so I cannot. Way too many weirdos out there, fangirls, haters, stalkers, except the real stalker already knows where I live. Okay, radius, let's do 10 kilometers. Screw it. We'll just drive out there. I don't care. Free owl tokens to claim your daily tokens. Okay, awesome. All right, let's run it. Now, usually we set our intent at someplace cool. I'm just saying it in my house, so I don't think anything cool is going to happen. So let's just give it a shot. Okay, rules of 3. 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 Allow your mind to manifest. Rules of 3. No, that's not right. That's okay. Well, that's a 1 in. I thought the app glitched out for a second. This is the point. I thought the app glitched up for a second. I think I can show you this map without showing you where exactly I live. Okay, so that is my house, and that is the intention. I thought it was showing me my location when it dropped the point. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, but apparently the intention is in my house. I know that has nothing to do with rules of 3, but I hope it's my AirPods that I lost and are somewhere in my house. And I can't find them. I hope that's what it leads me to. Alright, that is somewhere down here. That would be my garage. Okay. It's like right in my laundry room. I mean, it's right. I can't really tell if that's my laundry room or what. It's either my laundry room or my garage. What would be in here? Why would Randonautica send me to my own laundry room? What the Is it clothes? Huh. Looks like I bet I washed something. There's something heavy in here. I definitely washed something. What the oh. What the is this? I don't carry a derringer. Yo, I don't carry a I don't even have a derringer. My dad doesn't have a derringer. My mom doesn't have a derringer. Why the this can't be real, right? Okay, that's really weird. This doesn't make any sense. I don't have a derringer. This is what this is. This is like an 1850s like derringer. This is an assassin's gun. And I do not possess one of those. You know what? I'm gonna call Dan and ask him about it. He's a gun expert too. Maybe he can tell me what the hell this is.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, dude,
Dude, I found a freaking derringer in my laundry. And Randonautica led me to it.
Wait, a derringer?
A derringer, like
the double-barreled pistol derringer?
yeah, like the pistol. Randonautica led me to my laundry room, and I was fishing around in there, and like I found something heavy in my shorts, and I'm like, I probably washed a phone or something, and like the freaking derringer just came out.
So it's not yours?
no, I don't carry a derringer.
I know you don't carry one, but I know if like your dad had it or...
He doesn't have a derringer.
And it was in my pocket, like I was carrying it at some point. It would have gone through the... It couldn't have gone through the wash, so someone had to have planted it here.
So... What? Well,
Yeah.
what?
Led me to this gun, dude.
I don't know if it's loaded. I'm not even gonna play with it. I don't think it's real. It doesn't look like it has any rifling, but I don't know if derringers had rifling. It looks old. If it's real, it's old, or it's a reproduction.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's definitely been in the house once again.
What else they could have got, man?
I mean, I guess my house isn't that secure, but still. They must have just been here, too.
What was your intention?
My intention was, rules of 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna do that one.
Yeah, it was just on my list, and I was kind of bored, so I was like, I'm gonna run it and see what comes up. And,
Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right. Well, you know what?
Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna call into work right now. I was on my way. I'm just gonna call in and head out that way then.
Are you sure? Does this work?
Yeah, I mean, it gives me a reason to not go, so I'll take any reason not to go. But,
Tell them your friend
found a random, like, 1850s pistol in his house, and he doesn't know where it came from, and it's an emergency. Tell him that. Tell him the emergency.
Yeah. No, don't. I'll just tell them I'm not coming in.
That works.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'll let them know, and I'm just gonna turn around
and get on the highway right now.
Yo, do you know, like, how sensitive are these things? I mean, it doesn't look like the hammer's cocked back or anything. Like, does this shoot... Like, does this shoot, like, today's bullets? Or, like, what does this shoot? Do you know? It's like an old... It looks like it's from, like, the 19th century.
Well, I mean, they make new old reproductions. It could be a brand new one that's supposed to look old.
It could be a non-firing replica. It could be an old one. I don't know, but they shoot everything from 22 to I've seen them in 44.
Definitely doesn't look like 44.
Probably 38.
Yeah, it looks like yeah, as a matter of fact, it kind of does look like 38. I was gonna say 380, but like 38 is, yeah, that sounds right. All right, I'm just gonna put this. I'm just gonna put this somewhere. I don't know, where my mom and dad aren't gonna find it. Because if they see this, they're gonna wonder why the I have this stupid pistol. Because it's nothing that I would.
To explain as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll find a place for this, and yeah, just call me when you're like 10 minutes out or so.
Yeah. I'm headed out right now, so I'm on my way to the highway.
Sounds good.
Yeah, keep your phone by you in case anything else happens. Because I mean, like we said, it's obvious that somebody's been in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'll go.
Just keep your phone by you.
As a matter of fact, I think I'll keep the Glock by me too.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, definitely. But all right, yeah, I'm on my way though.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, sounds good.
All right, see you.
All right, peace. I don't even know what to say about that. I need to find my gun. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Someone was definitely in my house. And that is a very scary thought because I think they were just here. They could still be in my house right now. All right, I gotta figure this out because there could be someone in my house still. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the gun.
All right, guys. So I just got to Max's house. Yeah. See what's going on here.
Hey, what's up, bro?
How you doing?
Pretty good, except for.
Yeah. What do we got today?
Why the hell I have a freaking 19th century derringer in my laundry? I got a lot of guns around the house, but I do not possess a derringer. At least that's what I think it is.
That is, yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Yeah.
Randonautica took you to this?
Yeah. I searched. I thought, okay, it's either upstairs or it's downstairs. I went to the laundry room first, and I found this mixed in with my laundry. This isn't my dad's either, so it's not like he, put it in his back pocket.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't feel real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does feel a little bit cheap, yeah.
Yeah. Great. Here we go with another Randonautica. Fantastic. Did you open it?
Nah. Bullets?
Nope.
What?
Something's in it.
It's made out of paper? No, that looks like a note or something.
Yeah. Well, Randonautica's leading you to your own house. How much you want to bet it is a note?
Oh, that's messed up. So wait, you got a knife or something?
Yeah. Yep, and that's what it is.
I don't know, it could be... No, it's a series of numbers. So you're telling me these people were in my house now?
Now, you mean again?
It's a code of some sort.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
And they definitely want us to crack it, so it's crackable. Otherwise, why would they give it to us?
I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea because I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm just gonna go on an assumption that what.
That's very strange. I just got a notification from Randonautica.
What about it?
It sent me a point.
What do you mean?
I mean, it sent me a point. It was
Like
just there.
like an intention? Like we just
Yes, it sent me an intention.
It probably just went off in your pocket or something. must have had your screen unlocked from using it the first time.
No, I got a notification. Why would it, if my, like an actual notification, it was blank. It was just Randonautica, and I clicked on it, and it's...
What?
Yeah, a blank notification. Didn't say anything.
All right.
Almost like I opened the app myself, but...
Well, you know what that means. We're going, for sure.
Yeah.
We have to. All right. Put this stuff somewhere safe and let's hit the road.
All right.
So, okay. So you're sure that the phone did not just pocket dial an intention?
No, it came up as a notification.
That doesn't make any sense. We've never gotten a notification for a new spot before from Randonautica.
I don't know how it happened, but that was it was a notification. There's no way that I pocket dialed Randonautica. I had my screen locked, and what would the notification even be about?
I don't know. An app update? I don't know.
I was blank.
I don't know. I guess, dude, I don't know. This is weird. Well, I guess it's not too weird because literally somebody was in your house.
Yeah, someone was in
again.
My house.
All right, where's it saying it wants us to go? In here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the right one.
So it wants us to go into the parking garage.
Yeah. Now it says, I don't know, I think we should go to the roof and then like work our way down.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, each floor.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Could be on any of these.
We're at the roof. Where does it want us to go?
Turn left.
All right.
I think there's a helipad up here.
We getting close at all, or?
Looks like it's near that stairwell.
Okay. Well, there's not much on here, so whatever it is, it should be easy to find. All right, where's it at?
Right here.
Right here? I don't know if this is hollow or not.
Okay, well, there's nothing here.
Could it be like unless you think the bolt has something to do with it?
Doubt it. Probably fell out of the pipe.
Well, let's go down to the next level and check.
right.
Bring that with, though.
All right. So far, all we found is a stupid bolt.
Well, we'll just keep checking levels because I doubt that's it.
Yeah,
So
people
like
are
you said,
manipulating the app.
we'll just work our way down.
Yeah. Dude,
What?
I got another notification from Randonautica. See?
Yeah, no.
Do you believe me now?
Yeah. Okay. So what's that mean then? If it gave you one after the derringer, now it just gave us was the bolt? Were we supposed to find the
It can't
bolt?
be the bolt.
Well, if it's giving us
There's
a new
no way.
location, that means like we accomplished something. If we're gonna go off this. So let's just park here real quick. We'll check. We'll check the same area, see if there's anything, and
Okay.
then we'll just go to that location.
All right.
All right.
Okay, well, it's telling us to go to the train station.
Okay, let's do it. So that's what I'm gonna go off of, is once we find something, it's gonna give us a new location, but how many is it gonna give us? And why did it give us a bolt? Like, a gun makes sense, at least. Well, I don't know what kind of sense to make of it, but like, at least it's like some weird object.
Yeah, it must have some sort of significance in like this bigger like puzzle that we've been assigned against our will.
Yeah. So do you think this comes back and ties into everything else?
I guess, yeah. Unless it's multiple people, which is probably not. So this has some sort of significance then.
Yeah.
Maybe it goes to something.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe we'll find the next piece of what it goes to.
Something we're supposed to fix, or I don't know. Or it just goes into a machine or something, and then
Yeah.
we know that it's part of that machine. I really have no idea.
Yeah,
This is
I
all
was just
speculation.
yeah, this is all just guessing right now. I have no,
Take it right.
okay. I have no idea what to make of any of this.
So guys, if you know what the hell this could mean,
Yeah, leave a comment right now.
Yeah.
Leave a comment right now what you guys think this could mean, what it could be, what it could go to. And I mean, just think of like all the other Randonautica videos, like this has something to do with like all these other, like the stalker or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially you guys who are, don't do it. I thought the guy was gonna hit us. Especially you guys that have seen all of our Randonautica videos and you kind of know what we've been experiencing. You guys could probably kind of maybe piece this together.
Yeah.
Maybe something we missed.
Yeah, maybe it is something we missed. Maybe somebody else saw something.
Okay.
It's at the train station, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. So where's it at? We're like right on top of it, right? Oh, in the center?
Oh, dude, I hope it's not on the freaking roof.
Yeah, right in the center of here makes sense though. The hell is this?
Right here. That can't be it, right?
Well,
piece of
we
garbage.
just got a bolt. Now we got this. Bro, what's going on tonight?
This has gotta be a joke.
It's gotta be. So what do we get? We get a fake derringer, a bolt, and now a piece of wood, and a code, and a code to decipher. This has to mean something. Like everything these guys do means something.
It has to do something.
It has to. There's no other way. We gotta decipher
And
that.
if we decipher the code,
We'll figure out what that's for. Yeah. So yeah, I guess let's just go back to your place and we'll figure it out.
Decipher it?
Yeah. Well, are you getting another notification or anything?
Oh yeah, I should check. No, not.
So that's got to be it.
Yeah, nothing. So that only leads us back to the code.
Well, I guess that's that. Let's go back and figure out that code.
All right. So I still do not know what this damned code means. Or even if it's is it a code? Or could it be something else? They wanted us to find this. I've been trying to figure this out, like, for a bit, for maybe, I don't know, an hour or so. It cannot be that easy. It cannot be that easy. I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. I think this is a lot simpler than... This is a lot simpler than I've been making this. I gotta pull something up.
Shit, Max is calling again. Hey, what's up?
Hey, dude. That piece of paper with the code or the list of numbers.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we knew it was some sort of code. Dude, I've been up here for like 45 minutes trying to kind of figure this out, and it's a lot simpler than I think it is. Hold up. I'm just going to look something up. Dude, I think each number corresponds to the order in which they appear, in which like they correspond to a number, they correspond to a letter in the alphabet.
Okay.
Each one, yeah, corresponds to the order in which the letter appears in the alphabet. So, I'm looking this up right now.
Yeah, you're right. That is easier than I anticipated.
Yeah, actually this is... Yeah, so number substitution cipher. And that would make sense because it only has... Because, dude, I was looking at the numbers and I was like, wait, it only goes to 23. And I was thinking, well, what has, like, about 23, you know... I thought about it and it's like, okay, the alphabet only has 26 letters. It only goes to 23. Maybe. And I'm like, it has to be it. All right. Let's see what this thing's... Hold up. Let's see what this actually means. Okay. So 20 is T H. TH5 is... Okay, the walls will soon match. Face.
Say that again?
It says
the walls will soon match his face.
what the could that possibly mean?
That doesn't make any sense. So
The walls will soon match his face.
But what's so bizarre about it is
It's like this message was dropped off for you personally, or us, by somebody going into your house and leaving it there. So it has something to do with us. Who's he referring to, you or me? His face.
I have no idea. The walls will soon match his face.
but, like, what could that mean? Like,
I don't know. Do you have any acne? Maybe they'll put us in a polka dot red room.
I mean, I got the only thing I can think is like scars.
The walls will soon match.
Because, you know, scars on your face, you know, you're going to get scars in the room.
Maybe. Would that be the face will soon match the walls? No, I guess that makes sense. Scars.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, because this... I don't know, because these guys are methodical. You know, whoever it is we're dealing with, like, the Red Room guys with the van, the stalker, who knows? They might be one and the same.
Yeah, they might all be related. So we already know that the red van and these Red Room guys or whoever is leaving us these messages are connected, because that red van.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, dude. This is just too much to think about. It's been too long of a day. I don't know. We can bash our heads against the wall. I don't think we're gonna figure anything out tonight. So, you know what? Let's just call it a night, and let's just both brainstorm something.
Okay.
And reconvene tomorrow and see if we can't figure something out.
That works for me.
Right. Yeah, it's late anyways, so.
Yeah. Okay. I will talk to you tomorrow then.
Alright, man. Sounds good. Keep your head on a swivel.
Okay, I will.
Alright, until tomorrow.
Alright, peace out, man.
Alright, see ya.
The walls will soon match his face. Soon. Face. I have no idea. I give up. I give up. I'm going to bed.